Hi,
Hi.
I'm Nikki Arnold, and I'm one of the Marriage and Family Therapy interns here.
Okay.
Can I get your name?
Lauren Taylor.
Okay. And what's your date of birth?
12/28/89.
Okay. And your marital status?
I'm single.
Okay. Were you referred by anyone to come here?
One of my good friends in school has been here before and thought that I might benefit from it.
Okay. And your education level?
I'm in college.
Okay. Thank you. Here is our confidentiality form, and here's our HIPAA form. For the confidentiality form, everything in our sessions will be confidential unless you're posing a harm to yourself or to others, or if there is child abuse or neglect, or if there's vulnerable adults or adults that are being neglected. Also, if there's a court order or if your insurance asks for some details. Okay. So our fee is $50 a session, and our sessions are usually 45 to 50 minutes long unless we come up with some other agreement. Okay. So what brings you in today?
Well, I'm in college and I've always wanted to go to college, but it's kind of far away from home and I'm not really making a lot of friends, and so it's kind of lonely and kind of hard to be away from home.
Okay. Is there anything, like any symptoms that have come about because of this situation, or?
Yeah, I spend a lot of time, just by myself in my room, sleeping. I don't really have a lot of friends.
Okay. So, can you tell me about your family?
My parents have been married for 25 years, and I have a really good relationship with them. I'm really close to them.
Okay.
And I have an older brother, and he kind of, we kind of don't really talk to him anymore. I don't really know why. It was when I was younger, but he lives in California, and we never see him. Don't talk to him that much.
Okay.
But I have a younger sister, and I'm really close to her.
Okay. How are your parents' relationships with their parents?
My dad is close to his parents. They live in the same town as we do, and so we get to see them more often than my mom's. My mom's dad died when I was younger. So
Okay.
he had cancer.
Okay. And do your parents have siblings that they get along with?
Yeah. Both of my parents get along really well with all of their siblings.
Okay. Great. Has there been any abuse or trauma in your life in the past?
When I was in elementary school, one of my good friends was in a car accident and she died, and so that was hard.
Okay. Have you had any medical or developmental problems in the past?
No.
Okay. Do you have any medical or like chronic illnesses currently?
No. Maybe a little bit of depression. I'm not really sure.
Okay. Have you seen somebody about your depression, or is it a self-diagnosis, or?
Yeah, I have one good friend here. She's the one that referred me, and so she kind of thought that maybe that's what the problem was.
Okay. Are you on any current medications, prescription, or over-the-counter?
Not right now.
Okay. And do you have any previous psychotropic meds? Okay. Have you had any neurological incidents in the past?
No.
Okay. Have you ever thought about suicide?
I thought about it like one time when I was in junior high, but that wasn't serious at all.
Okay. Have you thought about harming yourself or harming others? Okay. So, currently or in your history, have you had any problems with alcohol?
In high school, I drank a little bit. But my parents found out about it and I didn't want to disappoint them, so after that I haven't drank at all.
All right. Have you had any problems or currently having any problems with illegal drugs? How about any problems with nicotine?
Kind of the same as the drinking in high school, kind of went along with that, but I stopped in high school.
Okay. And would you say that you have a problem with any caffeine intake?
No.
Okay. Are there any other additional things that you... Okay. Do you have a history of any delusions or hallucinations? Okay. Okay. So are there some strengths or problems like in your physical life that you've been concerned about?
Like what do you mean by physical?
Like do you feel like you're active or that your body's doing things that you don't think it should?
Well, I definitely have not been active since I've been in college, and I think that's kind of part of me feeling depressed.
Okay.
In high school and back home, I played sports and was really healthy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to get back to that.
Okay. Do you think there are things in your social life that are positive or things that you need to work on?
There's definitely some things I need to work on.
Okay.
I'd like to have not necessarily a huge group of friends, but a few like really good friends I can depend on.
Okay. Are there any positives in your social life?
I have one really good friend, so I'd say that's positive.
Okay. Is there anything economically that you've been concerned about?
Not really. I mean, I still live with my parents, so.
Okay. Are you currently working anywhere? Okay. And how is school and your academics?
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I'm not failing, and I'm doing all right, but I know I could be doing better.
Okay. Is there anything you feel like you need to work on academically?
Maybe just more focused. I feel like I'm just doing it to get it done, and not really with a purpose, I guess.
Okay. Spiritually and religiously, where are you with that?
My family, we have a really spiritual background. I always went to church when I was younger and as I grew up, and it's been harder since I've been in college, but I've kind of liked it more because it's, been my decision. It's more meaningful now.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any positives or negatives with your family that you feel like we need to touch on?
Yeah, definitely positives. With my parents and my sister are really close, but I'd like to, I don't know, maybe sometime in the future, talk to my brother and kind of figure out what went wrong with that relationship.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you for coming in today.
Thanks.